Today I'm going to teach you all how to use brushes in Lightroom. This will be a really quick tutorial, but it should be simple enough. Hopefully I can get everything in. So on the right hand side here is the brush tool. And I already pulled up my picture of my roommate, Lindsay, that I took a couple weeks ago. And I just want to click the brush tool on, and I want to create a new mask. And these are the effects that we can choose from right here. So all these effects are different brushes that you can use to change the picture. So let's just start with teeth whitening. I'll just work on her face, I guess, and the contrast in the background. And I can zoom in on the picture. And I want to get close up on her teeth. So there we go. And I want to make my brush a little bit smaller, which I'll use the left bracket for. And I just want to go over just her teeth section. And I'm going to be careful of not getting it anywhere else so that I don't make her picture look funny. But let's say if you do accidentally get this white brush on like her lip down here like that, you can click Command Z to redo, or if it's on there and you want it off, you can click the Alt button and the negative sign will appear and you just want to swipe that off. Make sure I got it. There you go. And then we can zoom in, or sorry, yeah, zoom back out. And then you can create a new mask right here. And let's say we want to do soften skin. You can zoom in on her face. And zoom out a little bit more. And you can go ahead and just go around her skin, and you can tell it kind of creates like, it's making her a little bit darker, but it creates like an airbrush effect. So it just smooths out all of her skin. You want to be careful not to use too much of this because it can look, it gets a little too smooth and then it will lose some of the detail out of the face. And so you just want to be careful with any kind of tool you use, maybe to not use it too much. But you want to make sure to use it enough where you get the desired look you want. And so that looks good to me. And I'll just go ahead and keep it there. Zoom back out on her face until it looks a little bit softer. And then maybe another thing you want to use is a new mask, and you want to do sharpness of her eyes. And so you can zoom in on her eyes and make your brush a little bit smaller with the left bracket, and you can just click sharpness in this area. And so I'll just go over that. There's a couple things to remember. Down here on the bottom left it says show edit pins. Mine has never right now, but you can click it and select always, which shows the places that I've edited, and that I can go back and click on these and edit them again. And as you can tell, like it shows like the red area where you edit her picture. And once you're done with the edit, I've just did a couple quick things, but you can always choose any of these to change exposure, contrast, saturation, sharpness, the darken and lighten, which adds a really nice contrast to the picture. So you can always choose any of those brush tools. And once you're done, click this little button at the bottom right, done. And you can click this Y over here, which allows you, let's see, to see before and after. So before and after, left and right. Split. So on the left is my before picture, on the after is my right, or sorry, on the after, yeah, is my right picture. And you can tell her face looks like a lot different, just softer. And if I had more time, I could go on and change the contrast of the background, and I could change other things as well. That's pretty much the basics of Lightroom brushes.